Let's go. We see that hype outside. Right from the house.
Hey guys, Golden here, and welcome back to another Fortnite Mobile update video. Today, in this video, we're going to be talking about the actual return date for Fortnite Mobile, and I'll be sharing that with you guys a little later on in today's video. And also, guys, the court hearing with Apple and Epic was actually held, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys basically everything we got from it in today's video. And also, guys, most of you probably know the Apple Cup was actually held this week, but the mobile community was not happy at all, and I'll explain why it was an absolute mess in today's video. And guys, also, Fortnite might have figured out a way to basically release updates for Fortnite on iOS, and I'll explain why in just a bit. Insane, literally game-changing stuff, because we could actually get the Season 4 update. And guys, today is the last day of Fortnite Mobile. After today, it is going to be completely outdated. A lot of people are probably going to quit, and it's going to be absolutely insane. And this could be my last update video in a very long time, so make sure you guys watch until the very end to make sure you guys get all the news. And also, guys, I haven't really said this much, but if you guys are add-on new to my channel and want to pretty much get everything Fortnite Mobile in the future updates and when it comes back and all that stuff, make sure you guys are all subscribed with those post notifications on. But either way, you guys know I don't want to waste you guys' time, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the mobile news. Now, heading on to the first topic, let's talk about the Apple tournament, or the hashtag Free Fortnite Cup. Now, the Free Fortnite Cup was hosted about like a few days ago, and it was really cool that they, gave away a free skin and all these cool prizes and like the hat and all that stuff. However, mobile players were not happy at all, since it was literally cross-platform and barely any mobile players even won a single dollar from this tournament. Like, Ducky actually tweeted about this and worded it super well, saying, just a reminder that the Free Fortnite Cup is cross-platform, meaning someone with a PC can win another PC, and someone with a console can win another console. Why even have this cup, quote-unquote, for mobile players if we're going to be losing the prizes to other platforms? Now, you guys got to realize iOS players are literally not going to be able to play next season's update, while all these like PC and, console players who are, of course, taking our prizes, of course, they don't need the prizes to play the game at least, or play next season. And also, guys, you guys got to realize this was mobile's, quote-unquote, send-off tournament, yet most of the people who won the prizes are not mobile players. Like, this is literally just a straight slap in the face to iOS players, since we quite simply cannot compete with PC and console players, and Epic, I'm sure, knows this. I don't even know a single mobile player who actually won a prize from this tournament. I mean, other than like that, the hats maybe, I don't know, maybe the skin. I mean, pretty much everyone got the skin, but besides that, like, no one really won a device that I know of, at least for a mobile player. But I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about with that topic. Heading into the next topic, let's talk about what I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in, the court hearing. Now, a few days ago, the court hearing for Apple and Epic was actually held so they could basically explain their side of the story in front of the judge, and the judge would try to, pick their side on what they think is right and what they think they should do in order to obviously find a solution for Apple and Epic. Now, I don't know how, but somehow the Zoom call was actually streamed on YouTube. Like, I think someone like hacked into it somehow and got it streamed, but somehow it was streamed on YouTube. But in the hearing, a lot of stuff happened, and I would play some parts, but the person who streamed it actually deleted the stream. I don't know why, but basically, to summarize, they were basically just briefly talking about the situation and the issues the Unreal Engine, which of course is what used with Fortnite Mobile and like a lot of other apps, of course, was, losing the developer tools on Mac and iOS, which is going to impact a lot of different games, like I think PUBG Mobile, just a bunch of games. And to be fair, they did talk about a lot of things which I did not really most of understand, but to be fair, there wasn't really much important information in the entire court hearing from what I did understand. But one part in the hearing that stood out to me was when the judge actually brought up the 30% revenue share with Apple, and sort of sounded like she thought that Apple should lower the revenue split, something to like a little lower, like maybe 10 or 15%. And if Apple was to, let's say, lower this, that would mean Fortnite might actually accept the lower share and bring Fortnite Mobile back to the App Store. Check this out.
If you have an iPhone, you can't buy it, excuse me, from anyone else. You can't. You are limited to buying it from Apple. I can't buy it from Google. I can't buy it from Amazon. There is no competition. And so the question is, without competition, where does that 30% come from? Why isn't it 10, 15, 20? How is the consumer at all benefiting from the fact that you get to say what you want it to be, and if it's not that, then you pull the rug? That's the problem.
Your Honor, the competition is in the for market. There are choices to be made, and people choose the iOS market because of what it offers them.
Economic theory, there is plenty of economic theory about the cost of individuals to switch once they are on a platform, whether it's Android or the iOS.
So as you guys can see in that specific clip, it sounded like the judge was sort of on Epic's side in this case, and throughout most of the core hearing, it kind of sounded like this. So in my opinion, I think Epic did win the first hearing, but you guys can of course have your own opinions down below. But the next core hearing, I believe, is on September 4th, and then I think September 15th, and maybe September 18th, and I believe the last one, or at least for now, the last one is on September 28th. But again, that could not even be the last one. Like, we could literally have months and months of hearings before this entire thing is figured out, meaning mobile will not come back for a very long time. But I mean, so far the current date that mobile should probably be coming back is around like September 28th, because that is the planned last hearing. But who knows, guys? Again, this could keep on going on and on. But just letting you guys know, if I was to say there would be kind of like an estimated, I guess, return date for Fortnite Mobile, obviously not confirmed, but mobile might be coming back at the start of October. But we will just have to wait to see, guys. I don't really know. And I'm talking about obviously Fortnite Mobile on iOS. Keep in mind, guys, Android is still out there. But I mean, we will just of course have to wait and see. But if there was to be an estimated start date or return date of Fortnite Mobile, I would have to say the start of October. But yeah, guys, I actually plan on doing a reaction to the future core hearings and explaining them on twitch.tv/goldenfn. So make sure you guys go drop me a follow on there. But heading on to the next topic, and the topic I'm sure a lot of you guys are dying to hear about. Fortnite Mobile saved, and we might actually be getting the Season 4 update. Now, this morning at 9 a.m. EST, Fortnite actually released an update for Fortnite iOS players, and I actually loaded up the game at like 9:13, and I actually saw this. I think I was one of the first people to actually see this, but it said on my game, restart required. This content isn't available in the current Fortnite version. To access that content and see everything else that's new, please exit, force close, and restart the Fortnite app. We will take care of the rest. So basically, they did release an update somehow for iOS. I don't know how they did it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, how did they do it? At first, I had no idea. Like, how is this possible? If Apple has literally banned Fortnite from the App Store, how can you possibly release an update for Fortnite Mobile? But I actually do think I found the reason on how they actually did release this update. Now, the possible ways that Fortnite was somehow able to release this update, I mean, first off, perhaps Fortnite has found a way to somehow release updates through the app and not using the App Store, but I highly doubt that's possible. But if it is possible, there is a chance Fortnite somehow found a way around Apple's like approving the apps and all that, and is able to completely bypass their system and basically update the app by themselves. But I highly doubt that's possible. But if that is the case, then that is some very good news for Fortnite Mobile players, and we might actually get the next update. But you guys got to realize, if this were to be the case, they could simply be breaking the terms of service from Apple again. Though keep in mind, guys, since you do need approval from Apple to release updates, I mean, this is a very likely possibility, to say the least. Like, Apple has to approve every single update, so if you were to somehow find a way to get around that and not have to have your updates approved, I mean, obviously that is a very big deal, and that could potentially hurt them in the court for like Apple versus Fortnite. And also, the other way is they possibly could have gotten permission from Apple or the court to release updates, though, so who really knows, guys? But they have also done this in the past, so again, it might not really be against TOS. But I actually do think I've discovered why they ended up doing this, and the reason I think they ended up doing this is because I believe they actually like released this update into the code in like the 13.40 update, but they basically chose in the game console to release it just now to, of course, release the Apple skin. So in order to prevent it from obviously getting leaked by the leakers, they can obviously do this to then release it later on in order to release it into the files without it getting leaked a little earlier, if that kind of makes sense. So basically, there's a chance that this was not anything new. Maybe they, added this update with the old update or the 13.40 update, and they just decided to release it to Fortnite Mobile now. So again, guys, you never really know. But in the tweet where they actually, announced this update, they said, we've deployed an adjustment update on iOS and Google Play that will allow #Free Fortnite Cup winners to receive the Tart Tycoon outfit later this week. So this update was literally simply just an adjustment update, while the Season 4 update would be a lot bigger and not just a 500 megabyte update. So there's almost no way they could have possibly put this into the code before releasing it for Fortnite Mobile, which is unfortunate. But guys, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? So I highly doubt it would possibly be possible for Fortnite to release the season 4 update into the code in the 13.40 update. I mean, guys, that is like a probably 2 gigabyte update. Like, there's just no way Fortnite could have possibly done that, at least to my knowledge. So my guess is, if I were to guess how this update possibly got released, if it's obviously banned from the App Store, I'm guessing they added this into the code in the 13.40 update, but just wasn't released until now, since of course, again, they didn't want the skin leaks. But still, just to keep in mind, guys, there is a chance that Fortnite has found a way to potentially release the update to iOS without Apple's permission. And well, guys, we'll just have to see what happens in this entire situation. I will, of course, keep you guys updated. We'll just have to see. I think at like 4 a.m. they'll release the update. So tonight, we will have to see if we actually end up getting the season 4 update on mobile. But who really knows, guys? My guess is it's probably not going to happen, but you never know. Just giving you guys a possibility that we could be seeing the update later tonight. But guys, if you do want to watch the new season the second it drops, I will actually be streaming it on twitch.tv/goldenfnm tonight, or I might even stream it on this channel. I don't really know, guys. And if it doesn't actually come to iOS, I will actually be playing the new season on Android, so that will definitely be interesting to see. So make sure you guys all consider at least stopping in. I mean, I would love you guys to at least consider just, you know, stopping in and experiencing the new season with me. So if you guys want to stop by, consider stopping in. But either way, guys, this has been Golden. Do with this information as you will, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.